Hello internet, hello all the different sides of the internet, how are we doing on the west side and the east side? I'm pretty sure there's no sides, it's not like a shape, there's no sides to the internet, it's just the internet. But hello, my name is classified, it's like a report of my name, it's got classified on it, you know it's Rabbit Luigi, maybe you don't, in which case, hello, how are we doing? This is going to be a bad way of me introducing me to you. Let's just go with it, but hello! I am here doing a role I'm not too sure what I'm doing. As you can tell by the fact that I'm not too sure what I'm saying. This is just how my brain works, where it's just like, have an idea, have a whatever. But yes, I am here in a replacement or, I don't know, capacity for Master TP, who has me saying things for him, because his voice is too tired, is too broken. I don't know. His voice isn't as good as mine. I can't remember what the preference for this, but I don't know. What I'm here to say, amongst other things, because I've got time and I've got some creative liberties as well, is to say many things. What was I going to say again? I'm sure it was important. I'm sure it was important. I think it's about why there haven't been as many videos as there otherwise could be. And that is a question which has an answer. Good luck trying to find the answer, because I'm just playing with my fingernails. I don't know. But I think, from what I gathered in my very brief conversation with TP, amongst other things, he's a very hard man to get a hold of nowadays. He's made of... I don't know, he's made of butter. He's made of butter, you try and hold him, he just slips away off into some frying pan or something so he can help make bacon. He is helping making bacon. That's the end of the video. He can't make any videos because he's helping make bacon. There you go. I don't think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's not what normal people do when they're covered in butter. You'd go on like a talent show. That's what you'd do. You wouldn't spend your life making butter with yourself. You would show the world this butter covered child person. Look at my butterness. Oh yes, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think the actual reasons I've got listed down here. I have a list. It's not a shopping list. I wish it was so I could buy these things. But apparently it's something to do with school. School. He says college, which I think is the American way of saying school. College in England is not the same as college as it is. I forget. No, college is something else. I forget. Yeah, university is the proper name. Is how we say it in England rather than college. It's basically the same thing. But I'm told that as semesters go, semester is another word we don't really use here in England. But as semesters go, it's been quite a difficult one. So that might be why, amongst other things, which I'll get to later, that videos are slower and maybe not coming out in the frequency that you may be accustomed to, that's the word, to expecting from this great fortitude of a YouTuber. That's a word I haven't used in a long time. But I'm also told there is a desire, a particular strong desire, the sort of thing you see in certain types of animes that you probably shouldn't be watching, a desire for I don't know. It's a very powerful desire to the point where I don't know what it is. A desire to work on other projects, I think is how it goes. Those other projects could be many other things. You might not even know. I don't even know what they are. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm not keyed up on it and you are. Maybe you just know these things. But I'm told one of them might be a porn film. So watch out for that. Enjoy it when it comes out. I'm sure it's going to be very well scripted, as are most porn films. And yeah, it's going to be good. I think there's something to do. He was talking a couple of days ago about getting his butt bleached, and that's a costly operation. It really, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But it's a very costly thing to have done. So it's not something to be taken lightly. It's an important role, important pillar as part of this project. Yeah, it's a strange situation we find ourselves in, but maybe also down to general laziness. I have this, where I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna sit here and eat pizza all day. I'm gonna, like, get a donut and spin it on my finger and be massively amused with myself that I can spin this donut on my finger and eat it around my finger. It's such a fun pastime. As pastimes go, considering you could be, being beaten up in a ditch by a dog. Dogs don't beat you up, they chew you. They don't really chew you either. They bite you. No dog really chews a person, but yeah, as pastimes go, not a bad one. General laziness is that kind of aspect of someone's life, which can be crippling, but can also be quite a lot of fun. Being lazy as long as you're not aware of being lazy, is an awful lot of fun. You can have a lot of fun doing stupid things. I'm good at doing stupid things, as you might be able to tell. But also, I'm told, as part of the whole making videos thing and why it's not as much as it could be, I'm told it's also maybe a loss of motivation. Motivation is a word which ends in ION, which is my end of facts about the word motivation. I can motivate you. I could be a drill sergeant. Could I be a drill sergeant? Is my voice too softly spoken to suddenly, like, perk up and say, You there, private, I'm gonna stand on your face? That's not really, it doesn't work. It doesn't, why would you stand on someone's face? That's an incredibly harsh thing to do, because their face is themselves. Why would you do it? You only get one face unless you're a celebrity, in which case you can stick like a clothespin at the back of it and remove your wrinkles in an instant. You only get one chance at a face, and everybody's beautiful. Let me say that as well. If you get stood on, if your face gets stood on, you might not be as beautiful as you previously were. So that's, you don't want to stand on someone's face. What was I talking about? I don't know. Motivation! Yes, I could be a drill sergeant. No, that wasn't it. Motivation! And how, yeah, motivation's a powerful thing for projects, where you can be motivated by a whole load of things, and especially with YouTube, there's lots of figures and numbers which can motivate you to go further. But if you lack that internal motivation, that internal, like, I don't know, like your internal drive, you know, like a car. You know, a car and a van and a plane and a boat and a robotic cat. They all have these motors which keep them going, fuel to keep them going. People need motivation to keep them going. It's a very tentative link, but I'm sure it gets across my point in such a cohesive manner that you're just like you know, face down, jaw-dropping kind of wow, I understand exactly what's going on here. And if you do, well done, write in and tell me all about it, because I don't. But this has been me, which has been Rabbit Luigi, which has been me sitting in a shed in some strange field, in some strange part of the country, telling you strange things in a strange voice. Thank you very much for watching, and you're all beautiful. See you later. I'm gonna go drink more vodka.